This comment about knickknacks is the most important part of this whole video. I'm going to talk through one of our latest LinkedIn campaigns for our own business. Going to give you a bit of an insider's view in how we got over 20,000 views, and we've had leads come through purely because of this video. Let's watch it.
I've got a good feeling today, Sue. We're going to find the right person for this marketing role.
Hey!
Hi, are you here for
Hi, me.
Well, it's too soon to make that decision.
Hi, me.
I'm not sure.
Hi, me. So just to let you know the concept of this video, it's basically different marketing channels coming in interviewing for a marketing role. So really relevant for our audience, the people we want to get in front of.
Sorry about that. You are...
Leaflets.
Okay, great. Do you require a lot of motivation at work? Do you think you'd be productive in this role?
I'll be honest, I spend about 50% of my time in a skip or a local recycling centre, but the other 50% of the time, I try really hard to get noticed by people. You might notice as well, we're trying to get noticed by people on LinkedIn, and wearing wigs does help that because it doesn't look like any of the other stuff you see on LinkedIn, so it stops people scrolling.
Right.
I still end up in the bin most of the time, but old people love me. They read me every time before they put me in the bin.
Oh, hi, you must be SEO.
SEO.
Sorry, SEO. What makes
A city in the UK.
What makes...
A great leader. What makes purple? So again, we're really trying to get in front of marketing professionals. So we're going for a different marketing channel here, SEO. We're hoping all the SEO geeks out there, you know who you are, look at this video, share their videos with their friends and that kind of thing. So another group of people that are really relevant to our business with their eyes on our stuff.
No
cooked cheesecake.
What makes you...
What makes you middle class UK? What makes you beautiful? Song by One Direction. What makes you sneeze?
Aha, what a good looking chap. So how can you help us?
I'm Advertainment. We produce entertaining marketing campaigns that drive trackable sales.
So that's 1 minute into the video, and that's the first time that we've mentioned anything related to anything that our business does. So we've entertained them for a full minute. They're really liking the video, and this is the first time we're going to mention anything, and we don't even talk about it for long and move straight back into the entertainment.
If you give me 45 seconds, I'll let you know the secret of how you can increase your sales to $10,000 a day.
Who are you?
And you can do all of this by selling wolf t-shirts on Amazon.
Sorry about that interruption. So why do you think you should get the job?
Unlike other forms of disruptive marketing, we produce campaigns that your customers actually want to watch. I mean, look at how long you've been watching this video for.
So this is what I call a light bulb moment. So right there, basically reminding people to look at that time where they've been watching this video for 1:20 already, and that's what we're trying to convince them to do. So in their mind, that's one of those things that goes, I could do something like this where I get in front of my audience for this long and talk about what I do and basically sell to them. It's just not how you normally think about doing it.
Plus, all of the revenue generation is completely trackable.
All trackable? That sounds interesting.
We've generated results for some amazing brands, and you can see all of the case studies on our website, knowltonmarketing.co.uk.
So just to let you know as well, with that light bulb moment, we've literally had people ring the office, send messages through LinkedIn, leads for business that we're currently talking to, that have actually mentioned this moment, that when you winked at the camera and said, look at how long you've been watching this video, that's what made them take action. So really important to have those light bulb moments. What makes you think you're the one?
Yeah, kind of.
Song by Fleetwood Mac.
No. What makes you think you...
Are the best candidate?
Yes, that's it.
That's it, back to Winnipeg? That's it, quit, I'm moving on?
Might be a good idea.
Song by Adele.
I've had enough.
I've had enough of lockdown.
Ooh, culturally relevant.
So that culturally relevant comment is really important. So what we've done there, we've mentioned something at the moment the UK is in lockdown, so these people know that this video is fresh, it's something new. We're not regurgitating old content. So if they know it's something that's new, they're seeing for the first time, they're far more likely to pay attention to it.
Hi, I'm cold calling. Are you having a good day?
Oh,
This is very relatable to everyone because we all get these horrible calls.
I don't think I have you on my list. Are you sure?
Oh no, don't worry sir. I'm not here trying to get hired. How's your day today?
Yeah, fine, thanks, but...
It's raining cats and dogs out there, isn't it?
No, it's really sunny. Did you speak to Sue about the role?
I'd just like to point out how brilliant I am at acting. Just such a talented man.
No, I'm not here for the marketing role. I just wondered if I could talk to you about your marketing needs.
So you are here for the marketing role?
No, I'm not allowed to mention that yet. That's later in the script after I've established a relationship with you and keep you chatting about pointless shit for a
If
bit.
you're not here for the marketing role, I do actually need to move on to the next candidate.
Hang on a...
So just to point out, you may have noticed, obviously we're filming this in lockdown, we need to be socially distanced, all that kind of thing. There's only ever one person in the shot here, so it was completely doable for us to create something brilliant that people would like and would get leads for our business without having to have 100 people in a room or even 5 people in a room, in the same environment. So it is possible, no excuses.
A moment, sir. Are they knickknacks? I used to love rib and saucy. Cream and cheesy. Oh, you dirty bitch. No one likes cream and cheesy.
This comment about knickknacks is the most important part of this whole video and the reason why we got most of the business leads we got from it. And that sounds crazy, I know, but we've deliberately written this into the script because we know that knickknacks are something that are nostalgic for people in their 30s and 40s, which are probably most likely to be our target audience, the decision makers in the sorts of business we want to work with. And we've had loads of them commenting about knickknacks. Oh yeah, I used to have knickknacks in my lunchbox and that kind of thing. And you might think, well, what's the point of having people talking about knickknacks in your videos? This is LinkedIn, the professional network. I want them to talk about my business. But those comments basically tell LinkedIn and the algorithm, oh, people are interested in this. They're talking about this video. And surprise, surprise, it lets more people in marketing roles and decision makers see this video. So knickknacks were the most important part of this whole video.
Hi sir, I've just confirmed with my manager and I can offer you an exclusive deal and you could hire me right now for the cheapest ever package. Shall I get that contract signed now? 2 Strawpedos, 2 Jaegers, then we speak business. Couple of cheekies on the company card never did any harm.
So if you haven't seen our previous videos, you have no idea what that's all about. But basically it's a callback to a character that was in a previous video. And again, like I just said, this was something to create engagement. So it was literally 3 or 4 seconds, I think. But again, loads of people going, oh, Mike Shaggington made an appearance. And again, this would have helped us with the LinkedIn algorithm, got our video in front of more people that are going to be potential customers. So thanks, Mike Shaggington.
Hire me?
Hi, I have to say, I loved your CV and it sounds like you really do understand how to market to businesses in 2020.
Oh, thank you so much. We're really standing out in today's market.
Bit of a tip of the hat to another area of marketing that we can see is working really well at the moment.
Yeah, you, wait, what? How did you do that?
Oh, sorry. It looks like I've accidentally influenced you there. We're really shaking up the industry, subtly influencing consumer behaviour without them even noticing.
Excuse me, I'd prefer it if you didn't wear those in the interview. Wow, you're good.
So just to make a point here, a lot of people make excuses about why they can't produce videos in their own space if they've got a small office and this kind of thing. This was entirely shot in our office in the corner of a room basically. And that fish tank, you might have guessed, isn't a fish tank. It's just a TV on a wall and a lamp. And we've had people commenting as well saying how good this looks. So all you need, TV, a lamp and some wigs. You'll be all right.
Good afternoon.
Hi, so first things first, what can you bring to the table?
I don't really know.
Right, it's okay to be nervous, but we do want to understand what results you can bring to the table.
I don't really know, actually. No one does, which is rather strange.
Again, we're doing everything we possibly can to resonate and put these relatable things in front of the decision makers in marketing that we want to see this video and want to become our customers. So this is something that we've noticed in the industry. LinkedIn ads are understood a lot less than a lot of other channels that marketers use. So this is again one of those things that people are going to go, oh, that's funny. That's exactly how I feel. Yes, you're right. And you're our perfect customer. Call us.
Yes, it is. I really think you could be the right candidate for this role, but times are tough and I don't know if we've got the budget for this.
Working with us is an investment. We've proven to generate 5 to 20 times return on ad spend, which means for every £1 you invest with us, you can generate between 5 to 20 pounds of trackable sales.
So another light bulb moment there, 5 to 20 times of your ad spend in trackable sales. So they might be thinking of objections like, I don't know if I can afford this. And straight away we're saying, if you think you can't afford this, it's going to generate 5 to 20 times what you put into it. So yes, you can.
That does sound good. Excuse me. Sue, has TV turned up?
So just before we move on to that bit, you might have noticed that it was 3.5 minutes into that video and we really went all in and started talking about what we do and how we can generate revenue for businesses. And that's because at 3.5 minutes in on LinkedIn, we know that people are hooked. We know that people are going to keep watching. If you've watched that much of a video on LinkedIn, it's highly likely you're going to keep watching. So that's where we could really go in for the sale basically. And a lot of other businesses, the whole video is a sale, and that's why you don't get any views and don't get any sales on LinkedIn. So do this stuff.
No, No, he just called.
What did he say?
He said he wanted 10 times the salary with no trackable results. He also said he refuses to work with social ads because they get all the attention, and he kept talking about the good old days.
Again, we're talking about TV ads because the marketers in the big corporates, that's their kind of world they've been working in for years and years. Now they're doing much more digital, really relatable, really talking their language basically.
Is my touch coming on? Yeah. God, the sweaters are really making it. That's it to Winnipeg? Oh. I've had enough of lockdown. Ah, I shouldn't have stopped.
So if you're thinking we're just including outtakes here because it's a bit of a laugh and it's entertaining, you're right, but that's not the main reason. Along the right-hand side of the screen here, you've probably already noticed that we've actually got comments on our client campaigns and previous campaigns for our business that are basically saying, oh, you're the best at advertising on the internet. Oh, you're really good, you're brilliant. And no one would ever read those comments if we just put them in front of them because you wouldn't. It's not going to be very interesting, is it? But even if people are watching these outtakes and they take a glance to the right-hand side and everyone's going, oh, Knowlton, you're the best, it's going to be good at kind of convincing them that we are. And all these people are right, so make sure you read them as well.
Working with us.
That's so weird in my ears.
Ooh, culturally a bit away. This is clever. This is clever script writing, Lloyd.
Hey! 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 Hey!
And that's how you generate loads of business through online marketing with creative video and social media and stuff. So now it's time for the call to action. So work with us. Cheers.
That was brilliant.